Welcome to Bite Size Hub. Ideas worth exploring. Disclaimer: this video is provided for educational and informational purposes only. The software installation steps shown may behave differently depending on your operating system, hardware, or configuration. By following this tutorial, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own system and any changes made to it. This content does not constitute professional IT, security, or deployment advice. Localhost setups are intended for learning and testing, not production environments. Always back up your system and consult official documentation before installing or running software. Install n8n on Windows, localhost. In this video, we will install n8n on a Windows PC and run it locally. We will do it step by step, including troubleshooting fixes. Choose your method. On Windows, you have two reliable ways to install n8n. Option A, recommended, Docker Desktop plus WSL2. Option B, Node.js, npm. We will start with Docker first. Option A, Docker Desktop. WSL2. Download and install Docker Desktop for Windows. Open Docker Desktop and keep it running. If Docker asks to enable WSL2, do it and restart. Confirm WSL is installed. Open PowerShell and run the following command: WSL version. If you see version info, continue. WSL not found. If the command fails, install WSL using WSL install. Restart your PC when it completes. Confirm Docker running. In PowerShell, run Docker version. If it shows Docker client server info, continue. Create n8n folder. Create a folder for n8n data and go into it. mkdir n8n. cd n8n. Run n8n. Run n8n with persistent storage. Leave this window open while n8n runs. Open n8n. Open your browser and go to the following URL. Create admin account. Create your admin account and complete the setup. You are now inside n8n. Stop and start n8n. To stop n8n use, Ctrl+C to start again later. Run the same Docker command again. Port conflict. If n8n says port 5678 is already in use, run n8n on another port. Then open the following URL. Docker not running. If PowerShell says Docker is not recognized or cannot connect, open Docker Desktop. Wait until it says running. Then run again. Docker version. Enable WSL2. If Docker says WSL2 is required, run the following. Restart your PC, open Docker Desktop again, then retry. Volume mount error. If volume mounting fails, switch to a named volume. Run the following. Your data will stay saved in Docker. Browser won't open localhost. If the page doesn't load, confirm the Docker command is still running. Wait 10 to 20 seconds and refresh. Try a different browser. Check the terminal logs for errors. Option B, Node.js installation. Now we will install n8n using Node.js. This method runs n8n directly on your Windows PC. We will go one step at a time. Install Node.js, LTS. First, we must install Node.js. Node.js is what allows your computer to run n8n using npm. Open your browser and search Node.js LTS. Download the LTS version for Windows. Run the installer. Keep clicking next and leave default settings on. Finish the installation. When it completes, do not worry if you don't understand the options. The defaults are correct. Open PowerShell. Now we will open PowerShell. Click the Windows Start menu. Type PowerShell. Click Windows PowerShell. Keep this window open. Confirm Node.js installed. Now we confirm Node.js and npm are installed. Copy and paste these commands one at a time. If both commands show a version number, you are ready to install n8n. Node not recognized. If you see an error like Node is not recognized, close PowerShell. Restart your computer. Open PowerShell again. Try again, Node v. If it still fails, reinstall Node.js LTS and accept all defaults. Install n8n. Now we install n8n using npm. Copy and paste. npm install n8n. Wait for the installation to finish. This may take a few minutes. Confirm n8n installed. Now we confirm n8n is installed. Copy and paste the following command, n8n version. If you see a version number, n8n is installed correctly. Start n8n. Now we start n8n. Copy and paste. n8n. Important. This PowerShell window must stay open while n8n is running. You will see text logs. That is normal. Open n8n in your browser. Now open your browser and go to following URL. This opens your local n8n dashboard. First time setup. The first time you open n8n, you will see setup screens. Create your admin username and password. Continue through setup. Once finished, you will see the n8n canvas. You are now ready to build workflows. n8n command not found. If PowerShell says n8n is not recognized, close PowerShell, open a new PowerShell window. Try again, n8n version. If it still fails, reinstall n8n. npm install gn8n. Port already in use. If n8n starts but the browser won't open, the port might be busy. Start n8n on a different port using the following command. Now go to the following URL. Localhost not loading. If the page does not load, confirm n8n is still running in PowerShell. Wait 10 seconds and refresh. Try another browser. Try the following exact address. If you used a different port, use that port instead. How to stop n8n. To stop n8n, go to the PowerShell window and press Ctrl+C. This stops the local server. How to start n8n again later. When you want to run n8n again, open PowerShell, run n8n, then open the following URL. Option B complete. You have installed n8n on Windows using Node.js. You now know how to start it, stop it, and open it in your browser. In the next video, we will complete the full Mac installation step by step. Subscribe to follow the full build series and get notified as each new lesson drops. Thank you for watching.